What is going on, guys? Matt Downs with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and in this video I'm going to be building out a 5 flex slip on Prizepicks and showing you guys the mathematical advantages that you get with placing plus EV bets by comparing major sportsbooks lines directly to Prizepicks lines. And just like in every other video, I'm going to go step by step and show you why these plays have mathematical advantages in the long run as long as you're playing similar type bets. So let's go ahead and dive through. This is using the DG Fantasy Optimizer, something that we've worked on over the past year or so. What we like to identify here on the DG Fantasy Optimizer, the Prizepicks Optimizer, is player discrepancies between major sports books and Prizepicks. And the reason we do that is because sports books pour millions and millions of dollars into their models, their projections, any type of data that you want to see. Sports books already have baked into their sports books lines. So again, they're doing all the research that you need when looking at a Prizepicks projection and directly comparing to those models and projections. Now, what a lot of people don't like is they don't like just relating this back to a sportsbooks line, but you have to take into consideration everything that is baked into this line and why the sportsbook set it at a certain line. They are in the business to not lose money, to make money off of sports bettors. Yes, they have a little bit of juice put into each one of these lines, but when you take out the juice of a sportsbooks line, you get the exact percentage odds to hit of a player. Let's actually dive into this. Looking into the first row here with Jordan Poole, we see that on the sportsbooks, he's set to a 29.5 projection. And DraftKings has the juice of minus 145 to go over that 29.5 points plus assist projection. Now, again, a lot of you who don't know basic sports betting lines knowledge, you have no idea what that minus 145 line means. So what that means is that DraftKings is basically punishing you if you were to place the over of Jordan Poole. Why? Because you're getting less bang for your buck when you place the over, because the sports books are implying that there's a greater possibility that he's going to hit the over of 29.5. So therefore, they're not giving that a good price. Okay, so the way to find this exact percentage that DraftKings is giving Jordan Poole to hit the over of 29.5 points plus assists is to head over to the no-vig calculator. This is actually on oddsjam.com. And the over percentage of minus 145, the American odds, minus 145 is set to the over here. And the under of his points plus assists is set to plus 115, which means you're getting more bang for your buck if you're hitting the under on DraftKings at 29.5. All right, so plus 110. And they're giving that a 55.4% chance to hit the over after you take out the juice on both sides. Now, why that is relevant is because they're basically saying, okay, we're going to punish you for hitting the over of Jordan Poole's points plus assists at 29.5. But on Prizepicks, where we know we can get him at better value at a 28.5 line, which is a full point plus assist discount, and he already has a 55% chance to hit the over here on DraftKings, you're basically directly comparing the Prizepicks here. And if you put him into a 5 flex, as long as all the legs hit, you're getting him at minus 119 implied odds. And you're getting him at a full 1 point more aggressive line than Prizepicks at minus 145. So you're not getting punished on Prizepicks. And on Prizepicks, we're giving him a 62.4% chance because of that discrepancy and the juice on DraftKings and Caesars. So that's basically what we're doing here on the Optimizer. We're showing you the best value bets on Prizepicks, giving the direct comparisons here to the sports books. So that being said, Jordan Poole is a fantastic value play on Prizepicks at 28.5. Hopefully this line hasn't gotten bumped by the time of posting this video, because there is a huge mathematical advantage here. So to make a plus EV slip for 5 flex slips, you need to have an average leg odds percent of 55+%. And all we're doing here is we're going to head up to the plus EV recommended plays. And if we go to 5 flex plus EV plays, it's going to sort to all these 55+%. So all these plays are very good for 5 flexes. And again, we're looking for the average leg percent odds to hit of 55% plus. So you can even throw a little bit less in here, maybe go down to the 6-man flex plus EV plays and throw in some of these, because again, the average leg has to be over, and we're already including a 62.4% odds to hit here. So we're looking for the plus EV slip of the entire slip. Jordan Poole over, and then Donovan Mitchell for the exact same reasons. Looks like the even line here is set to 34.5 across all major sports books, Bovada being a sharper sports book, Pinnacle, FanDuel, one of the biggest ones, and same thing with DraftKings. They all seem to be in agreement here. So again, a full PRA discount here on Donovan Mitchell, fantastic value as well. So I'm putting in the Donovan Mitchell. I know he hasn't been doing the best as of late, but get that recency bias out. Sportsbooks know best. They're playing against Detroit. Good matchup there. Jordan Poole, another PRA line here, looks fantastic. The points plus assist does look like more of a discount here. Matt Boldy, I think that's his name here on NHL. He has a direct match here to 3.5 shots on goal in the under. Pinnacle has it set to -140, -148. So pretty good juice here on the under. So you're getting that mathematical advantage yet again by putting Boldy in here because, again, all we're doing is comparing price tags here across the books. And on Prizepicks, we know we can get him at better value. So hitting the under of Boldy, another Jordan Poole line. Again, you can take any one of these lines in the 5 flex and it'd be plus EV. So, all right, now we're getting down to some NFL plays. I probably won't include an NFL play here just because I've been playing NFL plays left and right. But Patrick Mahomes over 285.5 passing yards does look good if you're looking for an NFL play. Only has Pinnacle, but again, Pinnacle historically is the sharpest sportsbook in the entire world. Given that 5-yard discount here on Prizepicks, we're setting that line to -137 if we had to guess at 285.5. Sabonis, another player that is today, 2.5 turnovers, looks like -178 line on Pinnacle, -135. So Pinnacle very aggressive here. I'm going to go ahead and throw him in because, again, it does look like it's going to be overall a plus EV slip despite even some lower percentages in here. But Sabonis looking for an additional leg here over turnovers. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and look down here. I know a lot of you can't play college basketball, but this is a full 1-point discount off of DraftKings. It's a +100 line, so an exact plus money line. We would be putting this line set to -141 at 7.5, despite it being a little bit higher here on the sports book. So again, we're doing the advanced math for you already. The optimizer does all the advanced math already. So it breaks down the process for you. And then last but not least here, Jalen Duren. It looks like he's 0.08% lower than the plus EV percentage. But again, we're getting a huge edge here at the 62.4% line. So I'm okay with throwing Duren in here. 8.5 rebounds. We're going to be hitting the over. Duren over rebounds against Cleveland. Again, not the best matchup for Cleveland, but his lines, or his near even line for rebounds, is usually set between 9.5 and 10.5. So you're still getting a discount here when looking historically. -141 here on Pinnacle, -135 on DraftKings, BetMGM -140. I can keep going on and on and on, but you're still getting that -119 line here on Prizepicks as long as you're putting him into a 5 flex. And there you go. That is an all NBA plus 1 NHL play slip. And it's really that easy. Keep playing plus ED plays like this in the long term, and you guys will be profitable